Hey, good morning. It's Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium here. About to start this now. What the heck did that come up with? Ew. Okay, I've got an update on my ecam. I thought it was a message that wasn't what I wanted. I won't be restarting at the moment, or else we'll be waiting another 20 minutes, more than likely. Looks like there's an update on Chrome as well. So, good morning. We are here, and it's just started raining outside the window. So, hi, Keza. Wonderful to see you here. Look, I woke up with, yeah, you don't want the list. uh, Life is very interesting sometimes where, yeah, there's just things you can't do much about. And, yeah, we live in a body, it is physical. And that's all I'm going to say. So, we're going to get to the cards. I have them ready. So, here we go with the cards. Now, what we've got from the owls, and I'm just going to, oh, good morning, Sarah. Just see that there's some more who's popped in. Yeah, we have a lot of rain too. It's been raining all night. It's been wonderful. So, and thanks, Sarah, for tagging someone that you know there from the look of that. So, thank you. Now, the card that we've got from the beautiful gift that Sarah has given me is the owl card. And isn't it gorgeous? Look, there's so many beautiful reasons to be happy. Have a look at that. Oh, I could sit and watch that for yonks. It is so beautiful. So thank you for that, Sarah. And that's going at the top of my desk. And I've just got to turn on my Healy. I've got my Healy here, so just going to turn up the volume on it, so to speak, as I'm speaking with you. The Healy itself's working. See, there it is, little Duva. I like it, especially helps with pain and bad back and wrist and whatnot. And they are beautiful cards, aren't they, Sarah? Absolutely gorgeous. So we're moving to the next one that is from Leanne and Deb's deck, the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle. And this was the first one that popped out, a double number, master number 22. And it's just reminding us that all actions have consequences. So we need to be conscious of the imprints that we leave behind. It's just knowing really that all that we have in our life that we decide, we do decide. And, those follow-ons from what those consequences are can be very dynamic. And it's as it's meant to be as well for each of us in whatever way we're needing to learn from those decisions, from those consequences, us and others. So it's all quite wonderful, really. And I'm just glancing. The light has just dimmed out right off. The clouds obviously have come over pretty heavy, so hopefully we can see these clearly still. I am, but I'm not sure that you guys are. It looks very dull on the table, and yet here in the actual spread on the screen, it doesn't look so bad. We've got the rider in our first space of home. We've got the owls or birds in our workspace. Up at the top in the unexpected, I love this spread. It's gorgeous. We've got the clover, lucky card. We've got the lilies in our role, and that sun is right dead centre. It's in our outcome. It's a lovely, lovely spread. I really liked it as I saw that final card go down as the sun in the centre. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thanks for that, Keza. Now, the rider, it's the start of a journey. So for today in the home space, there's a message that's coming in that's going to start you on a new journey, on a new direction, a new decision, something that you're going to be changing up a bit because you're setting yourself free. This is a rider that obviously with the carousel stuff, carousel horses, they're stuck going around and around on the merry-go-round. So this has been set free as far as this rider goes, and it is bringing that message of a free reign, free choices, and moving forward on your rainbow. Good morning, Litsa. Lovely to see you here. Not sure if I've seen you here before. You probably have been. Sometimes I remember most of the names. The names aren't too good. The faces and the little avatars are what I tend to remember. But anyway, here we are. We're going to be set free with that message. So take that to heart. It is in that home energy space. So it could be something from a friend or your relatives, someone in your family that you're actually getting the message from or for. So keep that in mind, especially as you're moving through your day. And we've had good luck card coming in, unexpected. I keep referring. I loved it that's in the good luck card. The clovers in our unexpected. And here, as we're moving into our business space or our workspace, the energy around that is wise today. So we're needing to have that awareness and the openness for sharing our wisdom and also listening for others' wisdoms in the day as well. So the communication arena that we're going to be in needs that little bit more depth in it, not just the gossipy light stuff. You're really going to dig deep in what you're needing to say to others and hear from others as well. So because it's always going to be a two-way street with communication, certainly allow that time that you're going to be listening as well. So that, here we've got one that's sitting there quietly as ours do, and here all around them, they've got that wonderful aspect, persona of quiet, deep, thoughtful contemplation. But then when the action needs to happen and they need to get out and spread it themselves, here you go. This one's in flight, ready to, spread their wings, spread his wings and share it around. Spread it, or could be feeding. I don't know. That just popped in the head. Could be too. Has spied the little tidbit that it needs and ready to go and grab it. So be prepared today in that listening and that speaking as well too. So we're moving up for that unexpected card of the clover. It really is its own, it is. Anytime through the day you're going to need to be aware, expect, no, there is good luck coming. It'll pop in. So just to have that openness for saying thank you when that good luck visits you today, okay? And in our role, we've got the lilies. They are a little bit about the ancestors, ancestry, things that have passed that are part of our past. So that we've got that as a reference, I suppose, to be able to look back and say, oh, okay, that's how I did do it. Am I going to do it again? As we remember that footsteps card from the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle, that is the consequences, and what decisions we make have created consequences. Well, as we're looking at the lilies, we're actually seeing what is now, what has been from those past decisions, what the consequences ended up creating. And if we're wanting to decide, I've got a word, but it's not coming off my tongue. I can feel it right there. It's bring it out, bring it up, but it's anyway, it's just not coming. If we really want to grow and move even further into who we are, because we are always discovering even little things about ourselves that keeps us going, keeps us moving, keeps us growing, and being more and more of who we are. It's a lot to do with what our past actions and decisions have been that have created where we are now to move forward. You know what I mean anyway. It's like anything, just be your natural you and take those steps that are going to keep moving you forward. And that's where I think our role, our responsibility is today, is really not repeating overly much what has been our past and expecting something different when we're doing the same things. Change it up and do something different, and that's probably more our role. Good morning, Rosie. Great to see you here this morning too. And develop isn't the word, though. It's a really good word, Sarah. I do like that one as an option. And we are always going to grow and expand and develop. Is it that we're growing up or we're just growing into who we really are? So, and that moves us into the sunshine. And geez, I'm looking out that window, I'm thinking, oh my, windy, 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 rainy, 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 grey clouds. And right over in the corner where I know it's east, I can see just the glimmer of light that reminds us the sun is always there. It really has that smiley feel in this card being the base, the outcome that we can, by the time we have completed our day, that we can be that beautiful sundial of a smile and feel the warmth of energy of what is the essence and core of our existence when we look at what the galaxy, how the galaxy is constructed, how ours is. The sun is the central. It is the essential for all of our living livelihood and being able to live on the planet that we're on. So good morning, Ruth. Wonderful to have you here. Thanks for coming by. So feel that energy of the warmth. I know when it's wet and rainy like this, it can feel very cold and chilly because it actually is. Still, remember, it is that reminder that we've always got that wonderful big globe of the sun, that huge star that is the centre of our solar system, keeping things ticking along, tickety-boo, as it is meant to be for what is, our galaxy. And wherever there's more of them beyond in other galaxies, we just don't know the extent of the universe. And Rosie, you're saying, yes, the past does affect us. Learning from it is important. It is. And good morning, Veronica. Lovely to see you here too. So in that we've got this beautiful spread of absolute positiveness, in my view, like the way that we can stride out in absolute, in confidence as we get the message. And it could be just our spiritual guidance giving us this message, or it could actually be a letter. Be ready for moving into what our next decision is. Listening and speaking from that place of wisdom that the owls are teaching us here in what we're doing in our work. Good luck's going to just pop in all the time today. And just remember that we do come from a past that we can change right now in the present to give different results as we're moving forward and learning from, because our past is more that learning from. You learn a lot from looking in hindsight and retrospect. Change it up if that's really what you're wanting to do, and bring it in with that beautiful warm energy and smile and action that actually is the sun. And by the end of the day, we'll be so thankful for what is that continuing presence of the energies that we have in our world around who we are as part of it, and who we can continue to become as well, is what I was about to say as I'm changing around the screen. I forgot that I hadn't done that. So keep being the best you that you can be. Out of those cards, just pick one that could be your focus today, even including that gorgeous little owl card that Sarah has given. This one that is the, does that focus even better on that screen, that camera? No, it's not. Many beautiful reasons to be happy, and it's a gorgeous card. So I'd like to close on that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you need private readings, I certainly do those and other things, the hypnotherapy and other stuff. So check out the website and also the Buy Me a Coffee site. There's two different types of options in what I offer in both of those. So, thank you. Whoops, thank you, Keza. And I just noticed Shaz, you're on as well. Good morning. So, look, I'll leave them. Oh, Ruth, you've had a rough couple of weeks. Yeah, look, it does happen, doesn't it, sometimes, just from the experience of having broken a wrist, thinking it's all coming good, and then it starts to, ping to something that's, anyway, I'm not going into the things that are on my list of what's wrong because so much is right. As we say, there's so many good things to be happy about. So thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Rosie, and you have a great day too, Rosie. It is always wonderful to continue on with these daily readings. I'm so happy I can do it still. So thank you. Keep being the best you, and namaste till tomorrow morning. Bye for now.